Hello ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Behind the Card. This one should be coming out on the same day as the Silver Fang one did, so 2 in 1 day. I'm pretty proud of that, assuming that that's the case. Anyway, we've done a lot of Yu-Gi cards recently, so I've decided to go a little bit more obscure. We're still going with a spellcaster, but not one that Yu-Gi used for once. This card is called Curtain of the Dark Ones. It is a curtain with 2 very ugly looking arms and hands. But there you go, that's what we're doing today. So we'll start with the basics. Curtain of the Dark Ones, Dark Attribute, level 2 spellcaster type monster with 600 attack and 500 defense. A normal monster as well. Its flavor text says, a curtain that a spellcaster made, it is said to raise a dark power. The Japanese version of this card translates to Curtain of the Black Magic Tribe. In the Game Boy Advance game, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, its flavor text is slightly different. It's a possessed curtain made by the magicians using special powers. It is said to enhance the power of magic users. Along with Mystical Elf, its fusion material for Camion Wizard. Weirdly enough, Mystical Elf's defense is almost double that of Camion Wizard, although the attack points are roughly Mystical Elves and Curtain of the Dark Ones combined. Moving on to some card tips. Here are some of the cards you can use to search for Curtain of the Dark Ones. These include Dogu, Single Purchase, Temple of the Kings, Ties of the Brethren, Transmodify, the League of Uniform Nomenclature, Draconet, Serpentine Princess, Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest, Emissary of the Afterlife, Treasure Panda, Human Wave Tactics, Princess Cologne, Unexpected Die, Painful Decision, Painful Escape, Mimiclay, Vampire Dragon, Rescue Rabbit, Dragunity Corseska, Chaos Zone, Spellbook of Judgment, Spellbook Starhall, The Grand Spellbook Tower, Magician's Circle, Mystic Tomato, Apprentice Magician, Blue Dragon Summoner, Arnis the Empowered Warrior, Dragodes the Empowered Warrior, Ebon Illusion Magician, Dark Horizon, Dark Renewal, Time Star Magician, Legion the Fiend Jester, Lemon Magician Girl, Ebonheim Magician, Magician Navigation, Fusion Conscription, Fusion Deployment, Fusion Reserve, and Last Will. Moving on to card appearances, or should I say card appearance, because it only appears once in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, and that is in episode 104. When Johnson uses it in his duel against Joey. He summons it and then immediately activates Polymerization to fuse it with Mystical Elf to summon Camion Wizard.
Come on, Joey!
I summon Curtain of the Dark Ones! Then I reveal my face-down card. Activate Polymerization to fuse together my Mystical Elf and my Curtain of the Dark Ones.
Whatever monster he's creating will get sucked right into my bottomless trap hole!
Meet Camion Wizard!
Aw, man! It's only got 1,300 attack points! My trap won't work on any monsters with less than 1,500!
It's also used by Miss Dorothy in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force game on the PSP. Now have some card trivia. Curtain of the Dark Ones has a very similar Japanese name to Dark Magic Curtain. There's only one kanji difference, which I've circled here. This monster is depicted slightly differently in video games. For example, in the PlayStation 2 game Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses, it's depicted as hanging off a wooden board. However, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, it doesn't have a wooden board, instead it hangs off a frame. You can also find Curtain of the Dark Ones in the artwork of Flower Guardian Cherry Blossom with Curtain. And that is it for Curtain of the Dark Ones. Not too much to discuss there, but an interesting card, a bit of a spooky one, and one that actually did, oddly enough, appear in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, even if it was just used as fusion material for a slightly better monster. But yeah, that's Curtain of the Dark Ones. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care, and goodbye.